Hello guys and welcome back to another, I don't know why I start with a weird accent, welcome back to another episode of not the innocent LunA, Eclipsed SinnerS. Oh, it's been so long since I've come back to do this, and I have forgotten every voice! Every voice! It's gone! I don't remember any of the voices I did for these characters, they're completely gone. Oh god, it's gonna go terrible. Okay, I know I didn't kill his voice in my voice, so... Why are you still following me? Why I'm doing the main character is my voice is because it's the voice that's gonna pop up the most, and it's the only voice I can do well, it's my own voice. Well, I kinda saw I couldn't do my own voice properly, wouldn't it? It's not allowing me to skip. Okay, why did you pop? No, click the screen, there we go. I didn't say I would leave. I think that was the voice I gave her. I don't know. I'm probably wrong. But I think that's the voice I gave her. What? That's probably what most people said to what I just said, yeah. Alright. Relax. You don't have to worry about me. What is in your head? Well, let me put it this way. What's your intention? No, I would say what's in your head is clearly not a brain. She wants to follow you into danger. In her situation, I'd be going the opposite direction, out of danger. Because I am a huge scaredy cat. Actually, I don't know. If my friend died in front of me, no, I might go after her. I don't know. I don't know how I take that. I'll look for the killer with you. Why are you so insistent in helping me? Who are you? Have we met before? Are you my childhood friend who's now gonna come and say, confess our undying love for me? Is that what this is? Is this what this is? Are you my childhood friend I forgot all about? Due to time? And then shit's gonna happen like that? I don't know what I'm on about anymore. Then what? Make him pay. That was the voice I gave her. That was the one. Right. I suppose it sounds the same to everyone else, but to me it sounded completely different from the voice I just did then. I don't know. It might have been different. I don't know. That's a good idea, but I need to warn you that the reality is pretty cruel. We're both probably gonna die. Yeah. Do you really think a girl as timid as her hair is capable of catching the killer? As timid as a hare? I have never heard that expression before, but I love that expression. That is great. As timid as a hare. Oh. Actually, wouldn't it be rabbit? Rabbit? Rabbit. A rabbit. There we go. I don't know why I was saying that word. Isn't a hare is more? Well, a hare's bigger and it's not as timid as a rabbit. So I thought you would have said rabbit, not hare. I don't know. She's definitely a tsundere. Or tsundere. Actually, it's tsundere. Let's say it. What was it pronounced? Tsundere? Tsundere. You put emphasis on the E at the end, like it's weird. Oh, you talking about me? Who else do you think I'm talking about right at this moment? It's clearly not my doctor. Don't underestimate me. I didn't. On the contrary, Contrary, I did say it right the first time, but I hope you are a badass. If not, we're both fucked in this situation, so I think I might go back to sleep. I'm recording this a lot later than I usually do. Mainly because I want to go, because I don't record this really early, I might go back and listen to the things. Now my voice is like, not like, warning, it's actually probably more easy for me to say stuff now, so hoping that's the right thing. I've got my water just in case. Probably need a sip of that at the moment, but I don't know. If so, catching the killer will be a piece of cake. But wake up, you're nothing but an ordinary girl. No. Don't try to be a hero. Isn't that what we're trying to be? Are we just trying to be a hero as well? Should we be listening to our own advice here, Kyo? Really? It's like being bipolar. It's Kyo and there's me. Two sides of the same person. No! So that's what he's saying, but I'm like his inner monologue just freaking out in the background. It's like a guy who's trying to act cool. He's got his facade. That's the word. Am I wrong? Yeah, but we're wrong too. You're so irritating. Oh wait, it's worth it. You're so irritating. I'm going to show you what I'm capable of. Let me show you what I'm done. Just simple curiosity. Let me show you just what I'm made of. I'm pretty smart for these fuck toys and everything, so. Really? Oh, let me show you what you're capable of. Now she bites me. That's not showing me how capable of. That's just showing me how annoying you are. Ah! Stop biting me! The dots! The dots! Wait, why do you keep doing this? I don't know why you keep doing this, but it's really annoying. Could you please stop? I mean, what do you think you're doing? I was going for a Michael McIntyre impression, but I've realised how racist that came off as. Oh gosh! I'm bad at impressions. Leave me alone. See? Wait. See? Oh wait, no, that's the wrong voice. See? Do you believe me now? No, you've just proven how annoying you are. I don't think you get close enough to the killer to even bite him. He'd probably shoot you in the face 5 seconds before that happens. Why do you love biting people? Good question. Yeah, I'm just that witty inner monologue. Every guy says something and he's like in his head. He's got all these cool things going on, or these crazy, funny comedy things he's got going on in his head, but he doesn't actually say them. It's just the stuff he says himself in his head after he says something to try and make himself like what he's. It's like that, but that's me normally. I'm that guy who just says random shit. I can't help it. I don't know why I do it. I mean, I can be extremely serious, or I can be extremely sarcastic. I can't be both. I'm either one or the other. Yet I can switch instantly between them both. It's really weird. But I could just go completely serious now and just talk about how I'm being mentally insane half the time. Or I could go completely sarcastic because I'm a freaking idiot. It's amazing. I love that. I love having that gift. It's not really a gift. I just love being able to do it. Some people can't do it. They can't be serious and they can't be sarcastic for either one or the other. But I can choose between which one I want to be. I love that. It's harder for me to stay serious, so I choose to be serious, but if an event props up where I really want to be sarcastic, I will go straight for the sarcastic route. Well. If I were the killer, you wouldn't dare bite me, because I would have, as I said, would have just shot you in the head. Actually, the killer doesn't have a gun, he's got a knife, doesn't he? I would have stabbed you in the head. Only one word changed. What a shame. What a shame, you're just a poor ordinary boy. Reality is cruel. It's so familiar to my ear.
You're so annoying.
Okay, never mind. You can follow me. But for the record, I won't let you get in the way of my suicidal plan.
I see. Do whatever you want.
I'm getting too into this character. What the fuck is wrong with me? It's such a bad voice, but I really enjoy doing it. Okay, stop it. Stop it. Read. Just read. Wait, wrong the fucking one. It's a good thing or is it a good thing or a bad thing to be followed by a strange girl who has a habit of biting people and she could have rabies? Probably a bad thing.
I'll leave it to you to decide.
Yes, it's a bad thing. Oh look, we got the Sakura or the Blossom falling now. Yay, or Cherry Blossom. I don't get it. It's Cherry Blossom, Blossom and Sakura. Okay, Cherry Blossom and Blossom, isn't that pretty much the same thing? Then again, I'm pretty sure Blossom's just a shortened version of Cherry Blossom. So, you know, it's probably the same thing, so pretty much it's probably just Blossom and Sakura. I don't look up all these words all the time. I improvise! Improvise!
We have reached the end. There is no road ahead of us.
But the killer might have had a boat, or might be a good swimmer. I think we should pursue. I've gone lightheaded. Oh god.
It looks like you went the wrong way.
Wait, does he have like a secret under-river layer? Which you open, which like the river suddenly parts, where he goes down these steps and it closes over the top afterwards. And he's like always like superhero gear down there. Is he Batman? And the enemy was actually the Joker. Makes a lot more sense. It looks like I'm not familiar with the area, so don't count on me to find the right way.
I know. You told me earlier.
So why are you boasting about me going the wrong way? If I've already made that statement, you can't do that. It doesn't work. If I boasted about knowing the way, it would have worked. But since I said I didn't know the way, you can't do that. The joke does not work. I'm sorry, but people need to learn more about comedy. I'm not the master of it, but I know how that works. I'm going to go on another path. Follow me if you're not tired. Unless I do know the way and went the wrong way to try and get her to stop following me. Could be a plan I've had over this entire time and we just don't know about it. Ah.
Now wait!
What's wrong?
Gyo, where are we heading? Any destination you have in mind?
No? Yes! Look how I can... Yes! I can predict the dialogue, this is awesome.
No? What are you thinking now?
Considering that I'm gonna take down this killer even if it cost me my life? A suicidal thing! I just want to find the killer in the forest, and that's all. And probably die in the meantime, but you know. That's just a bonus.
Okay, maybe you are right. But how would you know the killer is definitely in the forest?
Shit, she's got me there, how do I know?
He is probably in the town, committing another murder now.
So I did that just to see if I could clarify that would be a better way to do that, because that voice is quieter than what I do normally. I want to see if that changes anything. No, I'll do that from previous episodes when I think the voices are quieter, I'll bring the mic in closer. I do need a desk mic so I can do that without making all the clack, clack, clack sounds of the flexi hose on the mic being completely stupid. Thank you, Turtle Beach, for proving to me you don't know how to make a mic. Just like everyone wants a flexi hose! Which is gonna break the wire inside. Enough complaining about Turtle Beach's bad design now. They're not actually that bad. The audio, they're good. If you fix them yourself, because they are rigged to go. Yeah, Turtle Beach, I'm onto you. I had to fix my headset myself, so you know. It was a pretty really simple fix as well. So get a soldering iron, resolder your wires in your heads, in your stereos or speakers, I should say, and you're all set. Because they are designed to go. At the slightest tug. That's enough about, but they are a good make. I will give them that. It's just their money scheme's a bit crap, right. Okay, wrong voice.
He is probably in the town committing another murder now. I've just realised I've read this before.
I know, but apart from searching the cure of the forest, what else do you have in mind? Pizza?
Pizza. Pizza.
It's the only way to find the killer when there's no clues. But we could get pizza. I want pizza right now, I'm really hungry.
So you just search the forest randomly? Can you identify the killer when you see him?
That's a good point. For all we know, she could be an accomplice of a killer. And they know us in the forest the entire time, chasing after him, so she could be an accomplice. That's why she's still following me. She's waiting for me to run into the other killer, then she's gonna stab me in the back! We need further evidence to prove my theory. It's probably wrong, because like it's gonna be wrong, but you know. If it was out of the light novel and I know that she was actually innocent, it could have been a theory. I only know one thing for sure. The killer is in black clothes. Right, so let's not go outside during the evening where all the young people, preferably in their teens, are dressed up in all black clothing. All but black clothing, so wearing nothing but black, nothing else but. You know what I'm trying to say. In all their gothic clothes. That's what it's called, isn't it? Gothic, black and white clothes. Gothic. I think so. Yeah, it is. I had to think then. Ooh, that's not good, I'm thinking. Oh no, I shouldn't be thinking. Did it ever occur to you that everybody may wear black, or the killer may have changed his clothes? Exactly! It's not like he only has one pair. Look down at myself. Okay, I only wear black tops. I don't know why. All my tops are always dark colours. It's not because... Well, it's probably because I'm wearing like a bright yellow, fluorescent yellow or something like that. I look like a complete nut. But you know, it's like dark tops are the only things that suit me. If I wear something brightly coloured, I look like an ass. Or it's just because I wear dark clothes for so long, if I start wearing bright colours and everyone thinks I look like an ass. I don't know. I don't look good in bright coloured clothes, guys. I really don't. Didn't it ever occur to you... I've read that already. Do you really think that that anyone who wears black is the killer? The real killer who isn't in black may get away. Is this how you think? Then the real killer just needs to change his clothes. It'll be quite easy for him to kill you, and you won't even recognise him before you die. Yeah, she has a point. She's destroying all Kyo's theories right now. I'm surprised I didn't come up with this sooner. Actually, I might have done this not forgot. I don't know. I don't know what I've said in my previous videos.
Are you seeking your own doom? Why do you want to die?
For vengeance! Are there some other ways to find the killer?
Of course.
No, that's wrong voice.
Of course.
So, what are they? Care to explain? Elaborate? Help me out here. You are following me for no apparent reason. Why aren't you going to the next echo?
Now you need my help. You're not gonna get it.
Stop gloating, for crying out loud. I'm not sure if your plan will work. Well, who knows what's going inside that cuckoo clock you call a brain, but we'll find out.
Don't underestimate me, otherwise I won't help you.
Fine. Your normal human brain. Just what I want.
Oh, you're really pissing me off.
Good. Now help. Are you not going to talk about your plan? Okay, I believe you're here since you're not being any use.
Stop! I'll tell you about it, you moron!
I'll wait for the next transition, I don't feel like ending it here. The two families in the town. You want me to use them and tell me that I've left my... Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, but the two...
Yes, but the two families have ruled the town for hundreds of years, did you know?
I heard.
What do you know about them?
I come from the town. They own the fucking thing. I only know there are two big families in the town, and that's all. Is this not the Mafia? Is this the word of Buccano? Is it Buccano or Buccano? I don't know. I can't remember.
Okay, do you know where they live in town?
Probably the big houses in the town. I don't even know the names of the two families. How can I know where they live?
Ah, you're so ill-informed.
Shut up! I know I'm ill-informed until I don't pay attention to anything. It really hurts when it tells the truth. Nobody will bother to pry into such things. We're all lazy in this town. You wonder why we don't have a police force. After all, we ordinary people, and them, are in totally different worlds. Okay.
Okay, you made a good point.
Ever since this town was reduced to a city of memories, the people living here have become insensitive in a way. It seems that time is frozen and the people here are as good as dead. It's probably because they're old, but you know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, old people. I don't know why I like old people a lot because I don't know. They seem like people I can speak to. It's weird. It's like the elderly people are people I can actually speak to for some reason, and people my age or younger I can speak. Actually, people my age I can also speak to. People who are a lot younger than me I can't really speak to, and it's people who are the same age as my parents I can't really speak to. It's weird how teens can speak to elderly, while adults and children can't. So adults and children can communicate, but children can't understand the elderly or teenagers. Teenagers are the same, they can't understand children or adults, but can understand the elderly. I don't understand this. What's going on? Okay, I've read that. Perhaps it is a bit... because I can speak awesomely. Oh dear. Perhaps it is because we don't have hope anymore.
But we're still alive, so why give up on the pleasures of hope?
Because I'm bored. Even though
we live our lives here, We can still have our own futures, can't we?
No. Okay, now let's focus on finding the real killer and not go through a midlife crisis. The two families that you mentioned, what kind of help can we get from them? Yeah, what help can we get from them? They haven't done any much help at the moment.
Their strength.
Oh no, no, not the power of friendship. Oh god, please do not bring that aspect back here. The last thing I need in a murder mystery visual novel is the power of friendship. Do not end up with this bullshit thing, please. Oh god, no. It's the one thing I hate in games and shows and anime the most, is the power of friendship. Oh god. It makes me want to punch someone. My friends, it's nice to have friends, but you know, the power of friendship's not gonna stop a murderer. Strength? What strengths do you think the two families have? An army or weapons? How impractical.
Sokyo, in your eyes, the so-called strength is the ability to shed people's blood and take their lives.
Oh yeah, the killer's kind of winning at the moment, so that kind of implies that. He is the stronger person in the story so far. Okay, you tell me, what other strengths do they have? The two families have prestige in the... Oh, for a title and a rank is not gonna help find the killer. If they ask people in the... I'm not even going to bother saying this in a voice anymore. I'll come on as well.
If they ask the people in the town to look for the killer, then it'll be much easier.
Hang on, everyone's aware there's a killer on the loose already killing people. So shouldn't they be searching anyway? Otherwise this town is extremely fucking useless and deserves to die. It's harsh, but it's true. Oh no, there's a killer on the loose. Let's not give a single shit. I mean, he's already killed the person. Let's just ignore everyone. Let's just go home. You know. No, let's not go home. Let's find this bastard before he kills us. If they ask people in the town to look for the killer, could it work? Would they be willing to help us? Clearly not, since they're not helping as it is.
Although I have little faith they will catch the killer, will have a direct effect on the peace of the town. If one of the families has a sense of responsibility, they won't sit by and do nothing.
That's exactly what they've both done so far. Is sit there and do nothing. Okay, let's take a chance. Let's not take a chance, because we're gonna get the same results, and that means we have to come back into the forest and look all over again.
Have you finally decided to go?
Yeah. You know where they are, right?
Yes. I know where everything is.
Sure you do. Alright, let's go tell them the specific location. Okay, tell me the specific location. Ugh, need a drink.
Do you think the two families live in the same area? Which family do you want to visit first?
Preferably the one that you think is going to help the most. Ah, sorry. Let me think. Considering I know fuck all about them, which family do you think will be the most useful? I'm not even reading that. That's exactly what it should say. I will not read what I actually said.
The Meduki family.
Okay, Meduki. I don't know. Meduki or Miduki or Meduki. I don't know. Drop the correct pronunciation in the comments below. I would check that out with interest because I really like it's like language and stuff. It's like if I try to say a word, and if I think I'm saying it wrong, I would like people to drop the correct pronunciation below. You know, don't put a link, just like how you pronounce it in the thing below, like how you would pronounce it. I'd be kind of interested in seeing how I'm mispronouncing words what they actually are. Okay, we'll go visit that one then. Okay. I follow the girl into the depths of the forest. It looks like the Meduki family is in the depths of the mysterious forest. Are they ninjas? Are we gonna see ninjas? Are we gonna see ninjas? Are all the powerful families so mysterious and majestic? They prefer to live in remote areas rather than a populous town. It's said that before the town became isolated, the ruling family used to be in charge of the economic and cultural and living aspects of the town. But after the town gradually became a city of memories, the family that ruled seemed to disappear from the scene. Since then, people in the town vaguely know that a family is ruling them, but they never see any actions of this family. Nowadays, people still firmly believe the town is ruled by one of the families, but have no idea how it rules this town. There are so many mysterious things hidden in this isolated town. Oh, chapter end. Oh, but maybe not. Okay, guys, I'm going to leave this episode here. I hope you guys all enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button and also subscribe. They both help me out a lot. I'm really getting into this for some reason. I really can't wait till I get like towards the end when the chase starts happening, the conclusion starts coming up, because I really like this. I mean, I like the slow build-up they've got. But I suppose my favourite part is not the start of the build-up, it's towards the end of the build-up. When it starts really picking up. I love that bit of mysteries. It's like a slope. It's like a slope that starts off shallow, I suppose would be the word, and then gets deep. It gets not shallow. Shallow will say the water. What is it? I don't know, but it just starts getting deeper. It starts deeper, steeper and steeper and steeper. And then all of a sudden the conclusion comes. It just drops you straight down for the conclusion. I love that. But for some reason, it's like a roller coaster, I suppose. That's the best way to explain it. Anyway, I will see you in the next video. And cheers for watching.